What is Bonfire Night? In the UK, Bonfire Night is the anniversary of a plan to kill the king in 1605. At that time, King James I treated Catholic people badly because they had a different religion from him. Life was very unfair and dangerous for Catholic people. A group of men were so unhappy about this that they decided to try to kill the king when he was inside the Parliament building on the 5th of November 1605. The men put lots of gunpowder under the Parliament building. Gunpowder is something that can explode like a bomb. One man, called Guy Fawkes, stayed with the gunpowder, ready to make it explode when the king arrived. But the king found out about the plan, and Guy Fawkes was caught. Later, he was executed. After Guy Fawkes was caught, everybody was allowed to have a big fire, to celebrate that the plan didn't happen and the king didn't die. And so, the 5th of November became Bonfire Night, and it's celebrated every year. How do people celebrate? Lots of towns organize a big bonfire and a fireworks display. They build a very big fire, usually in a big, open park, and they make a model of a man that looks like Guy Fawkes. This model is called a Guy. Then they put the guy on top of the fire. Lots of people go out in the evening to watch the fire and the fireworks. They can look amazing. There is also a special poem about Bonfire Night, which many children learn and say. Remember, remember the 5th of November. Gunpowder, treason, and plot. I see no reason why gunpowder treason should ever be forgot. In the UK, it's usually very cold in the evenings in November, so people like to eat hot food while they watch the bonfire and fireworks. Things like baked potatoes, sausages, and burgers are very popular, as well as toffee apples, an apple on a stick, covered in sweet, sticky toffee. Yum! Halloween is on the 31st of October and it's celebrated by many children, teenagers, and adults around the world. A lot of the Halloween traditions that we know today began in Ireland, England, Scotland, and Wales hundreds of years ago. When Irish people went to live in America in the 1800s, they took their traditions with them, and now Halloween is very popular all over the United States. So what exactly do people do to celebrate Halloween? Pumpkin lanterns. Many people decorate their homes with pumpkin lanterns. These are sometimes called jack-o'-lanterns. To make the lantern, cut the top off a pumpkin, empty the inside and cut shapes to make a face with eyes, a nose, and a mouth. When you put a candle inside, the light makes the face look scary. Making a pumpkin lantern can be difficult, so it's a good idea to have an adult to help you. Sometimes there are competitions for the scariest pumpkin lantern. Halloween costumes. A lot of children and teenagers wear costumes for Halloween. In the UK, some of the most popular costumes are witches, vampires, skeletons, and zombies. Some people buy their costumes, but other people make their own. In some countries, like the USA, there are lots of different costumes, not just scary ones. So there you can see superheroes, princesses, and rabbits as well as scarier costumes. Trick-or-treating. On Halloween evening, lots of children go trick-or-treating. They dress up in Halloween costumes and go to friends' and neighbors' houses or flats. At the front door, they say, "Trick or treat." They usually get a treat, like sweets or chocolate. Many people put pumpkin lanterns or other Halloween decorations outside their house to show trick-or-treaters that they are welcome. Halloween parties. Halloween parties are a lot of fun. There are usually orange and black decorations, like pumpkins, spiders, and bats. The food is often scary too, for example sandwiches that look like witches' fingers or cakes that look like spiders. Children play Halloween games, listen to music and sometimes watch scary films. So, now you know what happens on Halloween. Will you celebrate it this year? Diwali is one of the most popular festivals in India. It is celebrated by millions of people not just in India but in many other countries across the world. When is Diwali? The date of Diwali changes every year because the Hindu calendar depends on the position of the moon. In the Western calendar, it's usually sometime in October or November. Diwali lasts for 5 days, but the main celebration is on the third day. This is the darkest night of the month in the Indian calendar. The meaning of Diwali. Diwali is also known as the Festival of Lights. In the very old Indian language, Sanskrit, Diwali means row of lamps. People light lamps at Diwali to show that light is more powerful than darkness, and good is more powerful than evil. Diwali also celebrates new beginnings. Preparing for Diwali. To prepare for this very special festival, people often clean and decorate their homes. They go shopping for food and new clothes for Diwali. It's also an important time of year for buying gold and silver. Rangoli. Rangoli are colorful patterns that people make on the floor out of colored powder, rice and flowers. Some of the most popular patterns to make are flowers. People make rangoli to welcome the gods into their homes and to bring good luck. Diyas and fireworks. People often decorate their homes with small lamps called diyas. They light lamps and leave the windows open so that the Indian goddess, Lakshmi, will enter their home and bring good luck. They often watch big, colorful firework displays and also enjoy shows of music and dancing. A time for families. At Diwali, people spend time with their family and friends. They pray to the goddess Lakshmi to bring peace and good fortune to their homes. They wear their best clothes, give and receive presents, and eat delicious food and sweets together. Diwali has a different meaning for different religions, and their Diwali stories are different. But for everyone, Diwali is a time for good and happy things, and it's a beautiful, colorful festival of lights. Happy Diwali!